Hello, everybody. So last episode, everything came full circle, and we found out who the actual traitor was. It turns out Van Dacia is behind all of this, and he's using the Waking Flame to help. So in this episode, we need to meet Evely Sharp Arrow. She asked me to accompany her to Gideon as we run down the clue that her brother had deciphered in the last episode. Of the imperial documents and try and find the hidden vault that contains the 4 ambitions. I'm close to Gideon, so let's get going. And we don't have too far away, so I will meet you there. I tried to get closer. I actually tried to get in there, but I don't have any waypoints unlocked inside Gideon. So yep, I'll see you there. Okay, welcome back. I am officially in Gideon. Wasn't too long of a trek. Like I said, I was pretty close, so let's go find a really sharp arrow. And I don't know what it is, but every city has a dead person in the streets. Either that or really intoxicated. I don't know. Guess they need to clean up their streets more or something. Yeah, looks like she's inside the governor's mansion. Everly, where are you? Do you see an elf?
It's a known fact of nature.
She must be upstairs. Yep, there she is.
Vondacia, a cultist.
Oh, never mind, we're
Gideon
talking.
will help in any way we can.
There's Everly, but we're talking
you,
to
Governor.
Keshu. Sorry, I should have read the
He's my partner
quest.
now.
Okay, Keshu.
Counselor Vondacia, a traitor and a Daedric cultist. I can't believe he had us all fooled for so many years. But that's a matter for another time.
Yeah, you guys are pathetic.
Beverly tells me you have a lead for finding these so-called ambitions.
Well, we deciphered a document claims the vault is in Oljal. Do you know where that is?
Counselor Loviticus was right to send you to me. In Argonian, Ojel Bach roughly translates as Pit of the Outsider. There is a natural formation to the south that bears the name. Unfortunately, it lies in territory claimed by the Sulzan tribe.
The Suzan tribe? Are they going to be a
The
problem?
Sulzan are a savage people, Nagas, who revere the forces of death and chaos. You must traverse their land to reach the Pit of the Outsider. The Nagas recognize no authority other than themselves and their leaders. They do not welcome visitors.
We understand. So where's this Pit of the Outsider?
South of Stone Wastes, in the heart of Sulzan territory. I suggest caution and stealth. Try to avoid starting a war with the tribe if you can at all help it. Bring whatever you find back here. Gideon will keep it safe, I assure you.
100% will be punching everybody in the face that tries to threaten me. So I will not be using stealth. That is a lame idea, Keshu. Evely and I will head out immediately.
Ojel Bach, the Pit of the Outsider. It's a natural formation located south of Stone Wastes. Just proceed carefully, as it lies in the heart of Sulzan territory. I suggest you meet Evely on the outskirts of their territory and go from there.
Okay. How long have you been the governor of Gideon?
After many years of fighting, including
she's
my
the
time
governor.
as the commander of the Pact forces in the Three Banners War, I decided I had enough. Shortly after I arrived in Gideon, the governorship became available. It is my honor to serve this city.
So Gideon is part of the Ebon Heart Pack?
No, Blackwood and the Topal Bay region remain independent entities. We have a trade agreement with Leowin, but otherwise we're on our own. We hope the war stays to the north and west. Moreover, we hope it ends quickly.
You had no idea Dacia was the leader of the Daedric cult?
No. He served the Longhouse Emperors from the day they seized the Ruby Throne, eventually becoming a member of the Elder Council. Since the collapse of the Empire, he has been a trusted advisor, both here and in Leowyn. This news is a shock.
I'm pretty sure there were signs. They probably caught him one day cleaning his cultist robes.
Only what young Evelie was telling me before you arrived. I never heard of them before today. I will, however, get my best Blackfin Legionnaires to investigate them. Von Dacia has lived in Gideon a long time. Someone here must know something.
What else can you tell us by the Zolzan?
The Sulzan are brutal.
Sulzan.
They sacrifice their enemies to the dark forces they serve, and their thirst for blood knows no bounds. That is why I urge caution. As you make your way through their territory, they will show you neither kindness nor mercy.
Tell me about yourself, Keshu.
Forgive me if this sounds like bragging. I was raised in a tiny village far to the south, but I was never satisfied with provincial life. I longed to learn about the ancient Argonians, to bring some of that civilization back to my people.
Ancient Argonians?
You must have seen the stone structures in the swamp, the Zanmirs. In the ancient past, my people created great wonders, a great civilization. Then, for some reason, they abandoned it for a simpler, less complicated life.
Don't blame them. So how did you end up in Gideon?
My explorations showed me the plight of my people. I fought dark elf slavers, raised the Blackfin Legion, battled Akaviri invaders. I helped form the Ebonheart Pact, and fought in the Alliance War. Now I only seek to govern Gideon in peace.
Okay, well, good luck to you on that, and we'll be talking to you later. Okay, Evelie, let's go. I will meet you near the Solazan territory. So I need to talk to her.
I knew Governor Keshu would be helpful. I'll meet you at the edge of Sulzan territory. Then we can find this pit of the outsider together. That name sends shivers up my spine. I suppose that's fitting for a place full of Daedric weapons.
Are you sure you want to march in the territory full of hostile Argonians?
Hey! Just because I got the shivers doesn't mean I'm not up to this. It's a purely natural reaction to something that includes both the word pit and the word outsider. I'll be right by your side every step of the way. Count on it.
Okay. Well, let's go. I will meet you there. Gotta navigate down these stairs without killing myself. Okay. Okay, let's look at our little mappy map and see where we have to go. Right there. Yeah. Fabulous. As you can tell, there's no waypoints. There is a waypoint in here that we'll unlock real quick. I am. Okay. And I will meet you guys there. I have quite a trip out ahead of me. I will probably unlock as many waystones as I can on the way. I will be back. Okay, welcome back. I haven't made it too far yet, but I ran into this guy who has a quest for us. I figured I'd pick it up, and I didn't want to pick it up and not show you guys his dialogue, so you guys aren't lost if we do his quest. We won't do it today, but
Not sure where your feet are taking you, but if it's to the shrine down the road, I suggest you reconsider. Niswo Somars has had more than enough trouble with outsiders for one day.
what kind of trouble are you talking about?
Now, I don't know any details, but I heard that a visiting explorer and her manservant did something terrible inside the local Zanmir. Unleashed a curse, or so I heard. Now the High Priest, Niswo Somars, wants the woman to make it right.
Does this woman have a name?
Calls herself Lady Clarice Larant, and her manservant's name is Stibbons, though they say he is not in good shape. If she's actually going to break the curse, she'll need help. But no one will go near her while the curse infests the Zanmir.
Oh, I'll head to the shrine and talk to the lady, Laurent.
You must have more time on your claws than I do. Plus, it's mighty brave of you to go up against an ancient Argonian curse. Well, if you really want to help this Lady Laurent, you can find her near the shrine. It isn't too far from here.
Can you tell me anything about the curse?
What's to tell? Argonian curses are nothing to take lightly, especially curses related to the ancient Zanmirs. So as soon as I heard about it, I vacated the area with all due haste.
Argonian curses are the worst kind of curses. Okay, tell me more about the shrine.
Niswo Somars oversees the Glenbridge Shrine. The place is dedicated to Sithis and attracts Argonians from far and wide. Outsiders too, for some reason. Maybe it's the Zanmir. There's one of those stone monstrosities close to the shrine.
A Zanmir?
You know, those great stone step pyramids that rise out of the Black Marsh swamps. Our misguided ancestors built them for some reason. The one near Glenbridge has always been a curiosity and was relatively safe to explore. Until the curse, that is.
How do I get to the shrine?
Just keep following the road. If you see a Zanmir, you're going in the right direction. And eventually, you'll hear Lady Laurent. She's rather loud as far as dry skins go.
Okay, we'll check it out. But yeah, I plan on like maybe next episode just doing kind of an exploration and side quest episode. I'll kind of toss those in so we're not just kind of breezing through the story. But yeah, I'm going to continue my trek and I will see you at the next location. Okay, welcome back. I am just outside the area we're supposed to be, where I'm supposed to meet Everly, so I will look for her right now. Hopefully she's easy to find. There she is.
Over here. Let's talk.
What you got for me? What the heck? Yeah, that's very rude. She's literally like did a hit and run on me, Dan.
Ready to make our way into hostile territory? We need to find this pit of the outsider, see if the vault is there, and reach the ambitions before the Order of the Waking Flame beats us to them.
Any thoughts on how we should approach this?
Well, you heard Governor Keshu. This is Sulzon territory. We want to avoid contact with this hostile tribe of Argonians if at all possible, but we need to reach the pit of the outsider. Also, I had another one. Another waking vision. Happened when I got here. I think that strange book is trying to tell me something. I saw these weird cubes with symbols on them. Symbols like the ones in the book I'm carrying. I'm not sure what it all means.
Get rid of that book, dude. What do you want to do, Evely?
I want to find the vault. With any luck, we're way ahead of Vandacia and his cultists. Maybe we can get in, grab the weapons, and get back to Gideon before anyone even notices that we're around. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Remember to avoid the Sulzon, but keep an eye out for the Waking Flame cultists. I wouldn't be surprised if we run into them before too long. Now, let's go find the pit of the outsider.
But first, I have questions for you, obviously. You really think the Waking Flame cultists are out here?
They've got to be somewhere. Besides, we don't know exactly what Vandacia learned when he killed the counselors, or what he got out of the documents he stole from Leowyn. We have to assume he's on the same trail as we are.
What happens if we can't avoid the Zoltan?
Just what you'd
Kill 'em
expect,
all.
I imagine. They are bloodthirsty savages who revere death and chaos, after all. Be ready to fight. That's all I'm saying.
Could Zoltan and the Order of the Waking Flame be working together?
It's possible, I guess, but we haven't seen any evidence of that up to this point. Look, we won't find out any more if we just stand here and talk about it. Let's get going, all right?
I agree, Evely. My character's a little chatty. Okay. poison attack. Yeah. Skill and stealth is overrated. Yeah, just praying or worshiping or something. Get into that. Yeah, there's 3 of them, huh? Take care of this mystic. I'm gonna eat something real quick too. It looks like we're going straight ahead. That should be the pit of the outsider. Came here up. Let's team up here for the wood, dude.
Hey, that shouldn't be there.
Ah, little mortals. Come speak to me.
You bad?
Little mortals have no fear. I have no particular desire to inflict harm upon you. Quite the contrary. I suspect we may be able to aid one another in the events that are about to unfold.
Aid one another? What are you proposing?
Since my last encounter with the cute wood elf, I have been watching the activities of the Order of the Waking Flame. I followed a couple of their scouts and discovered this charming Daedric vault. I believe the ambitions are locked inside.
You believe, but you haven't went inside and checked?
The vault is warded, little mortal. Wards that repel Daedra, including me. You and the elf, however, should have no trouble. Just remove the wards and we can both satisfy our curiosity. Oh, and tell the elf I think I know what tome she carries.
You know what the strange book is?
Didn't she tell you? We met before, after she first became aware of Leovik's secret. I believe the book she found is the Mysterium Xarxis, penned by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Or so they say. She must place it on the lectern to disable the wards.
What about those scouts you mentioned?
Ah, yes, the scouts. One has been dealt with. The other may have slipped away while I was admiring the vault's construction. So I suggest you pick up the pace. The scout could return with reinforcements at any moment.
All right, all right. We'll try and enter the vault and see what it contains.
Remember, while the wards are in place, none of us can enter the vault. Use the book the wood elf carries to disable them and open the way. Once the wards are down, I shall meet you inside. Now hurry. The waking flame could arrive at any moment.
How do you know the vault is Daedric?
You cannot see it. The exquisite workmanship. The otherworldly crafting. This vault was not forged by mortal hands. In fact, I believe it was constructed in the lava crucibles of the Deadlands. It was definitely built to contain something powerful.
What's your interest in all this? I have a feeling she's going to betray us. But yeah, what's your interest in all this?
Curiosity, little mortal. How else am I
Right.
to fill the endless days of immortality? I collect secrets, and I long to learn the truth of the Longhouse Emperors and their mysterious bargain with the Prince of Destruction. Now, go deal with those wards.
Why do you need me to remove these wards? Even though she already told me.
Need is such a specific word. I do not need anything, little mortal. I I am quite content to find a new distraction and leave your pitiful world to the Prince of Destruction. However, if you do decide to open the vault, I shall aid you as I can.
Well, why can't you remove the wards and open the door yourself?
The wards not only serve as powerful locks, they are designed to specifically keep Daedric entities such as myself from passing through them. While merely an annoyance for a mortal, to me, the wards are deadly. Enough. The Daedric Vault awaits.
Now, the question I should have asked a long time ago. Tell me more about the Mysterium Zarzes?
Dagonists and Dremora familiar with such things say it was scribed in the deserts of the Deadlands. I did some research after I sensed the Wood Elf had it. An artifact of great and evil power, it is said that merely handling it could be dangerous.
Dangerous in what way?
That I do not know. Artifacts related to Daedric Princes often possess a corrupting influence. At the least, she will probably feel a sense of discomfort if she hasn't experienced it already. She should guard it well, but tread carefully.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna get to work. Nice talking to you, lady.
All right, I'm placing the book as Lyrinth suggested. You check out those cubes.
Okay. Ah, Pezzo. Okay. Okay, sorry for a weird cut. Looks like I got one. I really haven't seen a pattern. So I'm kind of just gonna turn them until they light up like that one did. So what's that symbol at the top? I could try and just move them all to the same area. Yeah. So this symbol has to be facing myself. That's easy enough. Basically just turn them until they actually work, or at least turn one until you get figured out, and sure enough. Okay, let's enter the vault.
Nice.
Well done, little mortal. Now I must explore.
Okay, have fun. Just don't break anything.
We open the door and Lyrinth just rushes ahead without us? Figures. Well, I guess we should start looking around too. Everything we learned so far indicates that the Daedric weapons should be in here somewhere.
Remind me about the Daedric weapons?
It all comes back to Emperor Leovic's secret. How he hid the four ambitions before Varen reached Imperial City and killed him. We don't know exactly what these four ambitions are, but the documents indicated they're Daedric weapons of some sort.
Right, and Dacia and his Order of the Awakened Flame cult are seeking them too. Now I remember.
Yup, and Lyrinth thinks they could arrive here at any moment. Let's look around. Oh hey, one more thing. The book sort of started to tingle the moment we entered the vault. Just thought you should know.
Lyrinth thinks the book is Mysterium Zarzes. If so, it may have been written by Mehrunes Dagon.
The Mysterium what now? Never mind.
That's what I thought.
I can worry about that later. Right now we have a job to do.
Alright, let's go look around.
I want to find out what's so important that Leovic had to stick it in a warded and sealed Daedric vault.
Tell me more about this book you're
I
carrying.
suppose the book started this whole quest. I found it in the Longhouse Emperor's old retreat. It's full of Daedric symbols and strange markings. Carrying it around, it feels like a burden. Heavy, oppressive. And now it's tingling.
Tingling?
It feels like anticipation. Like the book wants to be here or something.
Duh.
Look, I've had some dark dreams since I found the book and those waking visions. But this is the first time, I don't know, like it wants something?
Okay, well, let's shelve that for now. Let's do some exploring, and hopefully the book does not murder you. Sounds in here are creepy. The Deadlands.
Hey, what happened to the vault?
That's that one I actually shot and it's not even attacking us. Like it's like, whatever, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this one. That was easy. What the hell are you, strangler? Yeah, dude, whip to the face. I think my poison should finish it off. It's just kind of trying to kind of watch how much extra poison damage my venom arrows do. Ogrim?
This doesn't look like Blackwood to me.
I don't think we're in Blackwood anymore, Evie. You know, you could help out. You have a bow too, lady. Argonian behemoth? Okay. That looks like a death ball. And all he had was 6 gold on him? Lame. Okay, it looks like we're back to another vault-like structure. Ward chamber.
Uh-oh. Another warded door ahead of us.
Great.
There's another ward on the door ahead. Ready to see if we can open it?
And do you think it works like the one outside?
Only one way to find out. I'll place the book on the lectern. Then we'll see what happens.
Alright, I'm ready.
Then here we go. The book is really tingling. Get ready to turn the cubes after I place it on the lectern.
I'm ready.
The book. It's almost as though it wants to help us open the door.
Right, I'm sure that's what it wants to do. Okay, suppose it's not gonna be as easy as doing the same symbols. Looks like it.
That did something. Keep going.
Okay, this one's gonna take a different symbol apparently. There we go.
You matched the second symbol.
Yeah, they're all different symbols that time. Hey, Doom Vault Corridor. Wow, name of this place keeps getting better and better. The Deadlands Bridge Passage. Okay.
Now where are we? Never mind. We need to lower that drawbridge.
Drawbridge Overlook. Who'd have thunk that does something like that? Clanifer.
There must be a lever or a switch around here someplace.
Try to sneak by that big guy. Try to sneak by that. What the hell? Yep, didn't sneak by it. You were sleeping, dude. Why did you wake up? I was gonna sneak by you. That's gonna murder you. That's on you. I don't think we're gonna sneak by this watcher though. Drawbridge controls. So many doors. And there's like one lever in here. All that work for one lever.
Now we can get across.
The Deadlands.
Really? Lava and an ominous
Those guys
sky?
dancing up here.
Oblivion stuff is weird.
You guys making TikTok videos up here? Guys, dancing sucked. I had to put an end to it. Dealing with these clanifers. Man, some of these Ograms. Dodge them. They seem slow. Level 9.
That's sort of pretty. Disturbing and terrifying, but pretty.
Whipped in the face. Okay. Well, looks like we're going this way now. You know we're gonna be too late. It'd be too convenient to actually make it before Awakened Flame. Okay. I actually think she's throwing like vials of health potions at me. Some grapes. Some burnt coffee. Data rat. What's he summoning? Care the conjures quickly. There's gonna summon something huge. Okay. I just want to thank you guys for watching this. It's a pretty fun game. I'm really enjoying playing it. Hope I give you a sliver of entertainment. Hopefully I'm entertaining you somewhat. Daedric. It's probably monster. Okay, we have reached the inner vault chamber.
Ah, I was wondering where you had gotten to. I need you once again. Little mortal, I can proceed no farther. Another ward bars my way. Deal with it, will you?
How'd you get by the other warded door that we took out, though? Suspect.
Yes, this interior is littered with the damn nuisances. Disrupt it so that we can continue our search. I do not believe we have much time before the Daganists arrive.
Well, this definitely looked bigger in the inside than it did outside.
Very perceptive. The construction is imbued with a magic that allows the vault to behave as if it were a small pocket of Oblivion. In a way, I suppose it is. Those exterior portions you pass through, that's where the Deadlands and Nirn coexist.
Coexist?
It's all part of Mehrunes Dagon's master plan. He believes Nirn belongs to him, and he has long sought a way to combine his Oblivion realm with the mortal world. Perhaps the ambitions are another step in that direction. Now, open the door.
Not even a please. Rude. Oops. Okay. Come on, I believe we gotta do one final ward.
You turn the cubes.
That's what it's 4 cubes, man. Oh, shit, has that been there the whole freaking time? Oh my god. I feel like a dumbass. Okay, well. That kind of looks like a Daedric type F symbol. Here's 5. Kind of looks like 5. Okay, this is the. I call it the question mark.
Good job. Keep going.
Okay, nether. That one's like the F looking symbol. The last one's like the upside down cross.
Ward down! You did it! Now, let's see what's so important it needed all this protection.
Probably some giant monster we have to kill.
More dramatic, Destron. More panache.
Kalia, just make sure it actually looks like me this time.
Oh, brother.
Really, an art
I always
studio?
capture the real you. People?
Talk to
Where are
Kaylee
the
and
Daedric
Destron.
weapons?
Who are these intruders?
I sense the cultists. They're close. Wood Elf, check the other side of those doors.
Careful, brother. They look dangerous. Dangerous? We're heroes. All right, Lyrinth. I'll scout. You talk to them, partner.
Yes, we're the good guys. Except we don't know about that lady that came out of the portal. She's suspect, but me and Evely, we're good. Lyrinth, on the other hand, could be bad.
Explain yourself. Who are you, and why have you invaded our sanctum?
We're on behalf of the Leowin and Gideon. We're looking for the 4 ambitions.
4 ambitions? As in an earnest desire or something to aspire to? How can an idea such as that also be a thing?
I don't know, dude. I'm just doing what I'm told. We thought the ambitions were Daedric weapons, but now I'm not sure.
Weapons? There are no weapons here. Just my sister Kalia, myself, and our caretakers. Teachers used to visit in the past, and the Emperor, but we haven't seen another living soul in many years. Look around if you must, but then leave us in peace.
Sure, okay. So those two, and their caretakers. Their caretakers are the other 2 ambitions, or so confused.
I knew I felt something strange, like glass shattering in the distance. Who are you, and why have you disrupted the wards?
We're here on behalf of Leowin and Gideon. We're looking for the 4 ambitions.
The 4 ambitions? A curious phrase. Pray tell, what are these 4 ambitions you seek?
We're not exactly sure, but we thought they were Daedric weapons.
Weapons? We have no weapons here, at least none that I'm aware of. Feel free to look around if you like. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for. Perhaps not.
It's so confusing, lady. Is that a caretaker?
We live to serve.
The heck happened to your eyes? Okay. Totem examine.
Interesting. A totem revering Mehrunes Dagon, I believe.
I don't see it. The painting? Looks like him.
Destron says my talent has improved.
It's not very long. We are the twins. We are the Rams. The caretaker tells us that our training, our isolation is almost complete, but still no one comes. We haven't seen new teachers in many years, and even the Emperor, who used to visit with us often, has been absent since Kalia and I were young. Have we disappointed him in some way? Is he angry with us? Kalia and I continue our studies. We have activities, but we are lonely, and caretakers are helpful, but they are dreadfully boring. I know Kalia wants to see the world outside her sanctum, and I long for adventure and to see the places have read about. They tell us that time is almost upon us, but they won't actually tell us what that means. I suppose we can wait a little longer. It's not like we have any other choice. Yeah, you do. Now you do. Come
Do you
with
mind?
us.
Those are my personal thoughts.
Hey! We've got trouble! I need you!
Where's she at?
See to Emily. I shall get Kalia and Destron to safety.
Oh, Evely, why do you always get in trouble?
Vandasia's cultists have arrived. We need a plan.
Man, you've been murdering for a while. Okay.
Portals opened all around me, and suddenly there were cultists everywhere.
How are they able to portal so deep into the vault?
Well, we did take down all the wards that protected this place. I put arrows in as many of Vandasia's crazies as I could, but the rest of them scattered.
Where'd they go?
Deeper into the vault. Damn, this place is enormous. I assume you didn't happen to find the Daedric weapons back in that other room?
No, just those twins. Okay, well, this is probably a good place to call the episode good. We will finish this up on the next one. We are running a little bit long, and I was trying to make these episodes somewhat shorter so they're more viewer friendly, I guess, but this one will probably still be a little bit longer than I wanted to. Anyhow, I just want to thank you for tuning in. If you like this episode, give it a like. If you want more of this series, because I will definitely be continuing this series, just hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below if you like. It helps more than you know. Other than that, until the next episode of Elder Scrolls Online, be good people. Bye.